Hello everybody, this is Adrian on Tuesday the 14th of April. Today I thought I would give an update on my persimmon trees, which I don't normally talk about too much, but I know a few people grow persimmons, so I thought I'd show my 4 trees. They're all in ground, dotted around various parts of the garden. So this is the first tree that I got. This is a seedling. It's of an unknown variety. It hasn't ever flowered before, and there's no obvious signs. I'm just looking. Maybe under here? No. Possibly one there, maybe. But there's no obvious signs of any flowers. What about in there? Maybe there's some flowers going to come this year, but it's not obvious at this stage. Now, the temperatures in the garden last night got to 1 degree, and all my persimmons were completely covered in frost this morning when I came out. But it was a very mild frost. The temperature did recover quite quickly. I don't think these drooping leaves like this are frost damage. They all feel very sturdy still. I think that's just the way the new leaves come out on this particular tree. So that's the first one. I'll walk down the garden. Oh, actually, just show this quickly. This is my kiwi. Just a seedling. I've no idea what variety, but for the very first time this year, it's producing flowers. Of course, I only have the one plant in the garden, so chances of that being a self-fertile variety and me getting any kiwis are very slim, but it's pretty cool anyway to see it flowering. Anyway, onwards. So if I go down the garden, so this tree here is a drooping variety. So you can see it has a very sort of weeping aspect. The branches go up and they curl down and they hang down. This one produced fruit for the first time last year. If I just move away, perhaps you can see it a bit better. This produced fruit for the first time last year. The fruits are very small, about the size of a small plum, I suppose. And they're not very nice, I think is probably the best way to describe them. Now, I did pick them early. I think this year I'm just going to leave them on the tree until they pretty much fall off. So I did pick them early, and I tried to convert the sugars in the fruits by using the alcohol method, the ethanol method from alcohol. I had some success, but to be honest, they still wasn't very nice. The skins were very, very thick. Yeah, just not very nice at all, really. So, but I have grafted onto it down here. Excuse the hands, as always. I've been gardening today. So this is a fuyu, which I grafted on, and I don't know if you can see that, but that's just beginning. Let's see if I get the angle right. Maybe if that angle's a bit better. Yeah, just beginning to push out a bit of new growth out the end of the scion there. So I think that fuyu scion has taken. Anyway, we shall see. So the next one, the third one, is the fuyu tree. Now this one has got flowers on it, which you can see here. The sun's in the wrong direction, isn't it? Let me move around here so the sun's behind me. Hang on a second. There you go. So this is absolutely covered in flowers. I was a little bit alarmed this morning when I came out and saw it completely covered in frost, but it doesn't seem to have taken any damage. It seems okay. Now, on this fuyu tree, I've done some more grafts. These are courtesy of Namala. So inside this bag there are some TPO grafts, and I've done these in February, and these grafts are not dead. The buds on them are very much healthy and looking okay. I keep knocking off the parent plant growth below it, but it keeps pushing back. But at the moment, I'm thinking that this TPO graft, possibly both of them have taken. Over this side, I've got some little bits of Rojo Brillanti. Now these don't look as good. If you can see there's a tiny little bit which did start pushing through the grafting tape and has subsequently stopped. There was a little bud there that there's a little bud inside the graft there which did start to swell and has subsequently stopped. And this lower graft, let's see if I can get a picture of that. Can I see that? You can see there was a little bud there that started swelling out through the scion, and that has also subsequently stopped. So I'm not sure about these Rojo Brillantis. I'll just leave them on anyway, see what happens. But I'm looking forward to getting fruit off this for the first time this year. I got this one from Cedar Nurseries, and it was a good price, and it's a decent sized tree. I did give them a very, very nice review actually, because for the money, that's an excellent tree. I only got it last year, so that's an excellent tree. Right, and then the last one is a Nikita's Gift, which is over this side of the garden. Just starting to break out. Only got this last year as well. At the end of last year, I think 2 or 3 of us got them actually when they suddenly appeared in the nursery. So no idea on this one whether this will flower this year or not. It'd be kind of cool if it did. Compared to my other trees, it's certainly big enough to flower, but we'll have to wait and see. No grafts on this one, just a straightforward Nikita's Gift. So yeah, there you go. There's the 4 persimmons. That's all I've got space for in ground, so I'm not going to be buying any more persimmons, but 4's plenty. I should be trying to keep them down to a sensible size. Certainly the weeping variety, you can see is the height of the bottom of the garage there, so that's about 7 foot tall, maybe 8 foot, and that's about as tall as I'm going to let them get. And then I'll keep pinching the tops out so that they're manageable. Anyway, that's that for that. Say hello to Bear. He likes to get involved in everything, and he loves a camera. Right, thanks for watching. Catch you next time. Bye bye.